personally that, as I have fixed my aim, everything in life has gotten better. And I felt like putting that in the film as it's presented in the book.
DeVon, thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate it.
Of course, of course. Thanks for having me.
Relationship goals is so much fun. Oh my goodness, it is just so much fun from start to finish.
Oh man, I love to hear that. I love it. I love it. Thank you for saying it. Thank you for watching it.
Honestly, it brought me joy. Why did you want to bring Michael Todd's book to the screen this way?
I wanted to bring it to the screen this way because I just felt like the principles in the book would really resonate with even more people. I mean, he started it as a YouTube series called Relationship Goals, and then that became a New York Times bestselling book. And I just felt like, wow, if people are responding to the principles this much, I think that they would do it in film. And so that was my motivation, I am committed to using entertainment to produce films that are uplifting and inspiring and bring hope. And I just felt like his book had the foundation of a film that could do that.
Certainly it does. And I mean, of course, the book's been a big hit, and I'm
Yeah.
sure the film will be too. Um, from for you though, with your time with the book, how did it impact you? Did it change your understanding of relationships in any way?
You know what? What I love about the book is it talks about fixing your aim, and I think
Mm.
all of us can stand to have our aim, focused even more, regardless to what we're aiming at, just to get a clear idea of what to aim at and what works. And so for me personally, that message was very resonant, and that's why it's such a prominent part of the movie. When you see the film, as you have seen, like, everyone's trying to figure out, like, well, what is my aim and where has my aim been off and how do I fix it in a way that allows me to have the life that is available to me. And I feel personally that as I have fixed my aim, everything in life has gotten better. And I felt like putting that in the film as it's presented in the book would really help anybody watching the film say, oh wow, here's how my life can become better too.
Well, and certainly we see that through the characters from Method Man's and Kelly Rowland, who are just wonderful together, and they're just so good.
Yeah,
Um,
their chemistry is amazing.
it really is. And one of the things I love, there's a line in the film that says, "When we challenge each other, we reach the best outcomes." We see that in their character, but
Yeah.
I was wondering, do you think that's true?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's in part why it's in the movie. I think that sometimes we're looking for circumstances and situations that have no challenge. But it's really hard to grow when you aren't challenged, when we aren't challenged. And so I think when you see the characters go through, difficult moments, go through challenges, go through adversity, that's where the growth happens. That's where the learning happens. That's where the aha moments, get produced. And in the movie, if there wasn't challenge, none of the characters would have gotten where they needed to be. And so it's really, really important as we look at our lives to embrace the challenges that we face because the challenges, each challenge presents an opportunity to grow and to become better.
I like that you brought up challenges because in this film we see several different stories that are all facing their different obstacles along the way. And I wondered, in your mind, having brought the film to life, what do you think the biggest obstacle we have in an Instagram world is in our relationships?
Yeah, I would say the biggest obstacle we have is ourselves. And I think that sometimes we're out looking to find someone instead of first looking to find ourselves. When you see this film, you see all of these characters, as much as they're going on a journey to find the right person, really each character goes on a journey of self-discovery so they can better know who they are. And then from that place of a stronger sense of self-awareness, they can better assess who is the right fit for them. And that's it. Or to come to a place to say, hey, you know what? I don't need a fit right now. It's better for me just to be who I am and enjoy being single. And so I do think that the greatest challenge is just ourselves and getting to know us and getting to understand who we are and not overburdening a relationship with trying to get one of our partner to do something for us that we don't do for ourselves. And I think when you see this movie, you see these characters go on this journey that allows them to then become the partner that they want to receive.
I really appreciate that, honestly, Devon, and I can't wait for audiences to see it and laugh along with them. So thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. And I love the Back to the Future poster, man.
Thank you.
Back to the Future
Thank you.
2. I love it.
Yes.
I love
Thank
it.
you for noticing that. Everybody always says it's the first one.
Yes, yes. One and two are like my favorite movies, period. So thank
Love
you.
them. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
You too, bro. Be cool.